So when it comes to sunglasses for riding bikes, I think most of us think of the traditional big frames that are prioritized for sport. Now I use these myself, and while they work well in many instances, there is certainly room for a different kind of shade. Not to throw any shade on other types of sunglasses, but you get the point. Full disclosure, Ombraz did send me these products free of charge, but they have no say in the opinions in this video, and they won't see the video until you, the viewer, sees it too. They kindly sent out 3 models for review. The Classics with the brown polarized Zeiss lens, the Tetons with the gray polarized Zeiss lens, and the Ligeros with the blue blocking lens. You can buy any model for around $160 with any type of lens, whether that is a Zeiss polarized brown, gray, or yellow, or a blue blocking lens. They also offer prescription lenses if you need that. I mostly rocked the Classics for outdoor use and the Ligeros for indoor use during the evening hours to help me hit my sleep goals. At first you have to do a double take when you see these on a person. They look like a traditional pair of shades from the front and back until you pay attention to one small detail. They don't have arms. I think many people who have seen me wearing these think they are a traditional pair of sunglasses with some sort of retention strap at the back, when in fact, a nylon cord is the only thing holding them up to my eyes. Before we get into my thoughts on these sunglasses, I do want to highlight some of the key features about Ombraz as a company because they are definitely worth highlighting. And these are a channel first. These sunglasses are carbon negative. That's right, carbon negative. That means you are reducing carbon emissions by buying these instead of creating more. I'll talk more about that in a bit. First, Ombraz is a 1% for the Planet company, a certified B Corp and climate neutral, like probably the most climate neutral company I've worked with. Just in case this is your first time here on the channel, we like companies that do their part to be sustainable. If you enjoy a channel who highlights these companies, subscribe for more. The packaging they ship these puppies in has 0 plastic and is straightforward and to the point. When you unbox the sunglasses, you will see just how carbon negative these things are. Ombraz plants 20 mangrove trees for every pair of shades they sell. This sequesters 1,384 times more carbon than it is emitted to produce and deliver each pair, making Ombraz the most carbon negative product in the world. Each pair comes with its own protective case that has a sewn-in microfiber cloth, so you never are running around looking for a lens cloth to clean your lenses with. This is a feature that I liked in particular, as I always misplace those cloths. Let's talk fit. The fit has to be the most important part of these glasses, as it's what makes them unique. I will say when you first put them on your face and adjust the strap, you feel the difference right away. Now, if that difference is good or bad is up to you to decide. Wearing them for the first 20 to 30 minutes felt a little strange, but that's because our minds are conditioned to feel the arms of sunglasses rest on top of our ears. Feeling a lighter nylon cord is a good change of pace in my opinion. Now, many people will want to crank down on the cord and have them super tight on the back of their heads. This is a big no-no. I promise you a mild adjustment is more than enough to keep these wonders on your nose. On top of that, I find that once you have them adjusted mildly, you can put on or remove the glasses with one hand, which comes in handy, no pun intended, when your other hand is busy. Once you've gotten used to the fit and feel, I doubt many of you will be reaching for your arm sunnies for a while. Now, I've had multiple long days on the bike with these on, and they don't bother me at all. Many traditional sunglasses irritate the spot right above my ears if I use them for a big day on the bike. So speaking of on the bike use, let's talk about fit and wearing these with bike helmets. It's important to know that Ombraz were designed to be worn with helmets in one way. First, having them hanging around your neck, place your helmet on, and clip your helmet straps in. Then raise your sunnies over the straps and adjust the fit. A reason it is important to do this is to make sure you can remove your Ombraz when you want without having to unclip your helmet strap. While this is the way Ombraz were meant to be used with a helmet, I can't say you will have luck with all helmets. You see, it really depends on where your helmet straps start from. If they start along the inside of the helmet like most traditional road and gravel helmets, then this works. However, If your helmet straps start on the outside of the helmet like many mountain bike or BMX helmets, I found this method to be a little bit uncomfortable as the Ombraz cord is fighting to get closer to your face while the helmet straps are fighting against it. So for these helmets, I throw the shades on under the helmet strap. This is not how Ombraz recommends you use them, as you won't be able to take your shades off without first unclipping your helmet. For me, it's no big deal as I've gotten used to what to do when I'm mountain biking or riding my road and gravel bike. On the bike, the classics have given me plenty of protection from the wind, and the polarized brown lens, in my opinion, is a good middle ground whether you have a partly cloudy day or a full-on sunny one. Another benefit that I've come to love about these shades is their lightweight and firm placement. Even with a mild adjustment to the cord, the frames stay on your nose whether you're ascending or descending with a bicycle. I find even with the sportiest of cycling shades, I do have to push them back up my nose every once in a while when I'm on a ride. So let's talk about cons. With every product I review, I find it difficult to list certain cons as they are certainly subjective. Now, with that being said, this is my YouTube channel and hopefully you're here for my opinion, and I don't think that these cons are that subjective. To be completely honest, I found it hard to include these in the video as they are so minute, but I figured I would mention them anyhow. The first one being condensation. While the frames do an awesome job of staying on your nose, there is definitely a downside to this. They offer plenty of airflow whilst moving, but as soon as you stop, say at a traffic light or at a mountain bike trail to check your map, condensation does start to happen and they will fog up. Now, this isn't a particular problem that other sunglasses completely dodge, but I found it to be a pretty prominent one with Ombraz. My second issue is a super small one. When I'm wearing the blue blocking glasses in the evening, and go to rest my head against the back of a couch or pillow, I naturally move the cord on the back of my head, which sometimes shifts the glasses position on my face. Again, not that big of a deal, but I thought it was worth mentioning as this never happens with traditional armed glasses. So who are these for? I'd say if you're looking for a comfortable alternative that you can wear on or off the bike, these are a great option. I know I won't be replacing my dedicated riding glasses anytime soon, but they're a great option for when I want something different and or more comfortable. On top of that, if I plan on making stops at cafes or want something a little bit more practical for in-town use, these are a fantastic option. Now, let's say you're new to cycling and or the world of sports and are looking for your first pair of shades to ride in, run in, what have you. Which would I recommend? The dedicated sport glasses usually retailing for over $200 or the Ombraz that retail for around $160. I would absolutely pick the Ombraz over the sport glasses. The cost will help your wallet, the use can be on or off the bike without looking like Tron, and the purchase will help the world. So there you have it. Thank you, Ombraz, again for sending these out for review. There is an affiliate link in the description below, which helps the channel out at no extra cost to you if you choose to purchase a pair yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video entertaining or if it helped you out in any way, please drop it a like below. If you want to see another company that is making sustainable cycling products, check out this video over here. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, subscribe over here.